Hello everyone. In today's video, we shall take a look at how we can create this really nice landing page right inside of a Notion template, which is really easy and simple, and it's really efficient as well. So let's get started. So today I'm going to be using this template. This is a furniture based template that I'll be demonstrating on, and this is the Notion template for the furniture website. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this. This is the Luxale template, so I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this. So it's duplicated, and now I'm going to slide this in. And the website that I'll be referring to as a sample website is um, Sweet Pea and Willow. So that's what I'm going to rename the website as well. Sweet Pea and Willow. So I'm going to copy this again. I'm going to open this up, open as a page. I'm going to paste it right in over here and over here as well. The title is what you can see right here, so it's best that we it depends on what you're going for, like how you want it to look in the title. So I'm going to keep it as it is, so I'm going to just copy and paste it right there. Okay, so over here comes the logo. So to replace an image, you can easily do that, but we are going to come back to that in a bit. So the next important step of this template is the URL. As you can see here, the URL is luxale.notion.lol, which is exactly the same as this website's URL because it is this particular site which we previously duplicated. So yeah, since this website name is Sweet Pea and Willow, we want to keep the name similar as well. So you can click on this tiny little pencil which says edit URL, and the text box opens up. I'm going to um, highlight backspace and just type in the name Sweet Pea and Willow. So I like how it looks. I'm going to keep it as it is. So in order for this URL to actually work, I'm going to go over to apps.notion.lol. This is the place where you can actually choose your template, and I have chosen mine, which is the furniture template. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on new, and over here it asks for domain. So I'm going back over to the Notion template, and I'm going and clicking on this, which is copy to clipboard, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in right here, and I'm going to remove this part of the domain. And again, I'm going back to the Notion page because it's asking for the Notion URL. So I'm going to highlight and copy it as it is, and I'm going to paste it in right here. And as for the template, I mentioned that I am using the furniture template, which is the furniture shop HTML template. So I'm going to be choosing that one. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit on create, and it's created. Let's scroll all the way towards the bottom. Okay, so it's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this red uh, link button, and it's going to take me to another page. Okay, so now we have to connect the website and the Notion page. So to do that, I'm going to simply click on select pages, and the website that we have named is Sweet Pea and Willow, which is the page name itself. So I'm going to just type in Sweet Pea and Willow. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, it's right here. So I have selected that, and I'm going to give click on allow access. So again, scrolling towards the bottom. Previously it was red, so now it's blue, which means we are ready to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on this once again for the changes to get updated. And yeah, now we can go back to our Notion page and correct the existing data, which is like previously we have duplicated the Luxale Notion page. So now we want to put it to Sweet Pea and Willow data or information, because this is a new shop, new furniture shop. So we want to change the information, right? So that's what we are going to be doing now. So yeah, so let's start off with the logo, which is the initial important part of the website. So I'm going to hover over this and this pops up. So I'm going to click on these three dots, going ahead and deleting it. And again, simply clicking on that, it's ask you for add a file or image. So I'm going to click on choose a file, and I've already saved a few of the images that I'll be using for the website. So I'm going to click on logo and click on open. So there it is. So that's the uh, logo. Okay. So now for social Twitter, you can go ahead and rename it as well. I'm going to go ahead and keep it really simple, going inside like that, and sweet pea, um, and below. Okay, and I'm going to delete that. Going ahead and copying that as well to make things a bit easier. Okay. So we have just edited the socials, which is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. So now we are good to go. Our main site portion is ready. So now if we have pages, which is like subsections, we can handle it inside the pages section that is uh, right here. So now let's go ahead and click on the first one, which is home. I'm going to open this as a page. So now we can go ahead and change the heading, which is this is quality furniture for all, comes under subtitle. So we can go ahead and change it up a bit. So now I have previously typed out some information to make things a little bit easy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Brand new furniture for the new year. I'm going to copy that and paste it inside of a subtitle. Kind of highlight and then just paste it as it is. Similarly, for new furnitures, handpicked for your home. So that will come under a title, short and sweet. And for description, I've written down this: your home is a reflection of you, mainly aesthetic with products our stylists love and recommend. So that's really nice. So now I can go ahead and edit out the CTA, which is shop now. I can go ahead and click on it. Similarly, how I edited the description, subtitle, and title. So like that, I'm going to highlight and um, let's do view more. Okay, so that's really nice. So now for CTA link, in case you want to link one page to another, you can go ahead and remove this link by simply clicking on edit URL and uh, removing the entire link and then pasting your new link right here. But for now, I'm going to keep this URL as it is. So yeah, for the background image, as you can see, this really nice kind of a tortoise color, green and bluish green color that you can see here. I'm going to keep it as it is, but I'm going to change this yellow single sofa. So I'm going to go ahead and similarly click on that and it'll give me the three dots. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. And now for the image, I'm going to click on it, choose a file. And for this, I'm going to go ahead and click on hero.png. Yes, so that looks really nice. I'm going to go ahead and click out. Okay, so let's go back to pages. And let's move on to the second section, which is the feature section. The features section is actually this portion right here, these three small boxes of information. So I'm going to go ahead back to features, and if we have repeated information, that's when we use this part of the template. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on feature 1, and here we just have the title and the description there. In the template, if there is all three filled in, then you have to fill in all three, that is the title, subtitle, and description. But in this case, we just have the title and the description filled in, so we are just going to replace that portion of the template. So now I'm going to go ahead to the reference website, which is this. So now I'm going to go ahead and open this up in a new tab. So this is the information that I have chosen to feature it over here, like three individual features with a little bit of description. So I'm going to copy this and going back to feature 1 and pasting it right here, and a little bit of information as well. Yep, we can always come back and edit it out if it has a little bit more information. So now I'm going to go ahead and click out and opening feature 2. Let's go ahead and change this information as well. Okay, so we have finished entering our three features, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and go back to pages.